Journalist Gary Wallace searches for a woman named Martha Travis, who lives in seclusion years later. He arrives in a small town and attempts to uncover traces of her past. The story then unfolds in flashback, revealing the events that changed Martha's life. Martha Travis travels to small towns with her father, Walter. He organizes her public appearances and handles all her financial affairs, and also abuses alcohol. Their show is based on Martha, who, possessing the gift of clairvoyance, contacts the dead and conveys their messages to relatives in the audience. Residents of the towns gather at these events, expecting to hear something personal and meaningful. During one of these appearances, Martha unexpectedly predicts the violent death of a man working at an industrial plant. The man is involved in an investigation into irregularities at the plant and was planning to expose information about the company's negligence. A short time later, the prediction comes true. The man dies. This attracts the attention of local journalist Gary Wallace, who begins to suspect there's more to this story than just a publicity stunt. The journalist begins following Marga and her father, attending performances, observing audience reactions, and trying to piece together the facts. He discovers that Marga isn't just making money from her predictions, but actually has the ability to see death and approaching danger. Soon Martha returns to the stage in another city. During her next performance, she predicts the deaths of several more people. Her words leave a strong impression on those in attendance. Afterward, it becomes clear that Martha herself is in danger. Those whose interests lie in corporate secrets perceive her as a threat that an unknown killer with ties to the factory and its owners begins to stalk her. Meanwhile, Wallace delves deeper into the investigation. He realizes that the deaths are connected to an industrial disaster and corruption. His investigation leads him to the conclusion that Martha's predictions coincide with real crimes occurring in the city and surrounding areas. Walter, Martha's father, tries to continue the show and earn money despite the increasing danger. But their situation becomes increasingly precarious. Martha becomes increasingly immersed in visions she can't control. The killer's attempts to eliminate Martha make her the primary target. Journalist Wallace witnesses how reality converges with her predictions. The situation leads to tragic consequences, and Martha herself disappears from public view. The journalist continues to search for traces of Martha years later. He discovers information about her reclusive life. The story ends open-ended, leaving her fate uncertain.